Так, здравствуйте, дамы и господа. Добро пожаловать на стримчик. О, опять выпуск слетел. Will fixed. Spellforce не отвечает? What? Spellforce за базар не отвечает. И что с ней не так? Давайте проверим целостность файлов. Не запускается игра. А вы Варгут, а вы Артем, а вы Тимур. One good bad guy. А вы развлекал? Ой. Проверяем целостность файлов. Возможно, Андрей, привет. StarCraft рулит. Как циферки, да? Интересные по призовым в играх. Я вообще про первый StarCraft реально не знал. До сегодняшнего утра. Там столько денег. Не, Rock Trader идти мы пойдем, когда его доделают. Игра стухла, пока лежала без внимания. Что-то типа того. Я 2 раза запустила, она 2 раза критует в меню просто. Висит, потом не отвечает, и ошибка. И все. Я делаю проверку файлов. Но Радикал говорит, у него тоже такое было. Без закуривания и молиться пусть. Сейчас пойдем темпами. Кис. Котик ты, котик. А, музыкантик. Проект целостных файлов 94%. Да. Не помню, на чем Spellforce закончился. Мы помогли на острове племени. И добыли один из осколков. Скажи, что у тебя есть за игры на компе. Не. Больше ничего показывать не буду. У меня много интересных игр стоит. Icewind Dale, например. У меня установлен. Ну, башка сегодня вообще жесть какая-то. Нет, братки у меня не установлены. Pathway у меня установлен. Было только что 98% проверки файлов, теперь 73%. Это как понимать? Здорово, Снегирь, почетный. А вы? Это у Spellforce проблема. Я только что запускал вне стрима варик. Все работало. Слушай, проводят эти турниры с хорошими призовыми. Как эти турики прибыль приносят? Просто продвигает игру, реклама или еще какой доход есть? Ну, в случае с Кореей, если мы говорим про StarCraft, то там целое это. У них прям, ну как варики, мы гол когда смотрели. Сыграно было 3, рекламная пауза. Сыграно там было 3, рекламная пауза. И все это, ну там есть культура потребления, скажем так, да. То есть люди делают, стараются. Зрители как бы поддерживают, ну, не то чтобы поддерживают, да. У людей есть логика, что если кто-то что-то делает, это должно вызывать отклик, скажем так. Это раз. Во-вторых, если мы говорим не про Корею, например, а про ESL, да, который в Европе, ну, там получается зрительский охват очень большой, да, то есть, грубо говоря, ESL берет Доту, КС, там, StarCraft, и по этим играм всем бахает трансляции, везде есть онлайн, и ESL растет как бренд. Больше людей регается на платформе, больше людей делает, ну, точнее, это принимает участие в жизни, больше турниров происходит в итоге и так далее. То есть это как бы бизнес, который рассчитан не на 1 год, а на 10 лет, условно. То есть я помню ESL в 2009 году, каким это был сайт, какой-то был сайт, что с ним, ну, что стало с этой организацией спустя годы, ну, насколько она выросла масштабно. Бывает такой негром, у меня тоже бывает, не присылает смс-ки в Discord. Это норма как бы. Здорово, Серег, а вы? Все файлы прошли проверку, то есть с игрой все хорошо. Тогда с рояли ты не запускаешься. А вышов? Ну да, типа того. Это как Супербоул в американском футболе. Блин, я аж испугался.
Хотел подписаться на гвардейца. Чё-то ошибку выдает. Ну да ладно. Хорошей игры, не болеть, настроения и всего-всего.
Так, может, погульна какая-то вот Good Bad Guy, не парься. Спасибо большое за поддержку. Потом попробую еще разочек. Как тогда стать полноправным участником твоего сервера? Ну, подождать немножко. Может, и пришло смс-очку. О, прогрузилась. С 3-го раза, ядрить. Жесть. Ну, Spellforce, ты чё? Ты чё вообще? Я забыл уже, как в игру играть, если честно. 24 часа, Муландир Nexus. Я помню, что сюжетно происходит, а как играть уже забыл. Спасибо. Апельсинок тебе. Негром, ты не подумай, что я тут как бы на пофиг от тебя отбрекался сейчас, что мне не нужен еще один участник сервера. Нет, просто есть в Дискорде система защиты. И сервер уже неоднократно был под нападкой ботов различных, без всякой шляпы, и ты просто устанавливаешь определенный этот уровень защиты для сервака, чтобы поменьше всякого спама было, попыток взлома и так далее. Но Discord присылает смс-ки в итоге. Потому что люди-то регаются. Не, ну я имею в виду, я хоткей там не помню, Серег. Да. Такое чувство, что я достал какой-то картридж 30-летний. Заработало. Ой-ой-ой. Нельзя, конечно, делать такие паузы, как сделал я. Но будем вспоминать.
What is it?
There's one thing I've been wondering about. After we parted at the hideout, what exactly happened? How did you and my father part ways?
Good question. I guess it all started with the relics, the tomes. You remember them, right?
Yes. He was hoping they'd help him to win the war.
Exactly. And there was this one moment when he found the 5th tome, when I came to a realization. You see, there were all those bodies, enemies, but also many of our people. We had shed so much blood, Tahar. But Asamo, he didn't care. If there was any grief in his eyes, I couldn't see it. And as dramatic as it may sound, that's when I finally understood that we had lost our cause. This wasn't about ideals, about us mages anymore. It was about him. Whatever his intentions had become.
And that's the reason Zane, Helena, and I betrayed him. Come on, do you really want to tell us you didn't see that before? The tomes were all about power.
I knew it was about power. But Asamo always told us that he would use that power for the greater good. And it's not that far off. I mean, can't you imagine? With the power of the tomes, we could have united the world. Even made it a better one. No more persecution of the deviant. No more wars, no more suffering.
Ну, вроде как, Тимур, все мои напарники — это будущие маги. Вот эти вот. Первую часть.
You still sound like a fanatic.
I'm sad you see it that way.
Now
Tahar, may I help you with something?
I'd still like to know more about how you ended up in Nortender.
Bugger and blast. And here I was hoping you'd forgotten. All right, I'll tell you. But only under one condition.
Yes?
That I get to ask you a personal question too.
Then we have a deal. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Fair enough. I was born in the Windwall Mountains. So, alright, one more time. As you can imagine, I was born in Windwall, child of the rocks.
Come again?
A true dwarf, as some would say. Born in the buried city, not on the outside as the traders and farmers are. My family was quite privileged. Not nobility, but my mother and father led a big smeltery which supplied one of the finest smithies. Moon silver weaponry. Ever heard of it?
I think so. The commanders of the Royal Army use them.
Figures. Well, my childhood was a rather unremarkable one. I had 2 brothers and a sister, and even though I was the oldest child, I was always the most quiet one. I learned quickly how to wield an axe, and I still know how to do it, but I never took pleasure in it. The same goes for my parents' craft. For some reason, Nihalf had given me a talent for metallurgy, but not the desire to use it. Instead, my biggest love was always made with ink. Books.
But I assume your parents didn't approve of that.
Oh no, they didn't mind. I had 3 siblings who could do the job as well as I, so the future of our family was secured. On the contrary, they were quite accepting, which wasn't usual amongst dwarves, especially not those in Windwall.
Are the surface dwarfs different?
Depends. There are
Oh,
some
Lemar.
who are very open-minded. For example, the traders who get around a lot. On the other hand, there are some who are as ignorant as the Windwallers.
Dwarves are traditionalists, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they are. They love their brawls, they love their ale, and they love their metal crafting. And they never miss a chance to tell the outside world just how much they do.
Well, to be honest, when I think of dwarven culture, that's exactly what comes to my mind.
See? And that's the problem. There's always diversity in every race. There are soft-hearted orcs, there are elves who don't give a damn about the white tree, and there are humans with... well, you get the point. What I'm trying to say is, many dwarves love living these traditions, but there are some like me who just don't fit in. This is one of the reasons why I appreciate you and this group so much, Tahar. Aenir's tools or not, we're all pariahs, in one way or another.
So, what happened? Why did you leave Windwall?
I'm getting there, Tahar. When I came of age, I found work in the Windwall Library. That time was also when I deepened my knowledge of the Shapers. I devoured all the books there were, and bought whatever writings the merchants brought in. They smiled at me, talked of me as the strange bird, but I didn't care. The more I read, the more spellbound I became. And the more I dreamed of journeying through Io to solve all those mysteries not yet uncovered.
Спасибо большое, Зухац. Да, вспомнить не мешало бы. Напомни сюжет в 3 словах, пожалуйста. Зухац у апельсинок. Поставьте, пожалуйста. Еще раз спасибо. Вернулись, да, к Spellforce. Сюжет в 3 словах. Мы были жестоко подставлены. И, скажем так, должны были предстать перед судом за неуполнение приказа по убийству мирных жителей деревни, среди которых якобы распространялась болезнь кровный жар. По итогу мы выяснили, что кровный жар нифига не болезнь, как таковая, которая распространяется этим воздушно-капельным путем. Вот. А скорее это какое-то проклятие, связанное с уже вымершей расой. Забыл, как их зовут, если честно. Вот. Мы сейчас находимся в древнем городе этой расы, и чтобы пробудить их сознание, они общались с помощью телепатии между друг другом, нам нужно добыть 2 кристалла. Один мы добыли, надо еще 2, собственно. А там мы уже будем разбираться, что да, как да, почему. Вот. Создатели их звали, вот.
Well, 2 things.
Вспомнил.
First of all, my attachment to my family. Secondly, Gilak.
Gilead?
My, partner.
You had a partner?
Yeah, we met... I'd rather not go into detail too much. Fact is, we lived together for 6 years. He was very dear to me. Let's put it that way.
I understand. But something happened, didn't it?
Yeah. The Blackstone Rebellion. Ever heard of it?
No.
A coup. A small group of rebels tried to overthrow the royal house. It was bound to fail from the beginning. The rebels were anti-traditionalist and wanted to establish a new order, where it's the people who have the power, not the nobility. Gilak was one of these rebels.
Oh.
Yeah. At first, before the coup, they tried to raise awareness by giving underground speeches. A noble endeavor, but not at all thought through. Most dwarves just don't care about politics as long as they can have their mugs of ale. First, he didn't ask me to participate, but the more sour things went, the more he started pushing me. At one point, we had a fight, when he asked me to steal money from my family to support the movement. It was terrible. Finally, push came to shove, and he told me of the coup. He knew that despite my occupation, I was a remarkable fighter and Earthshaper, which is why he asked me to fight alongside him. You can make a difference, that's what he said. By Nihalf, he was just so naive. He really thought it would be like in the old legends, a group of courageous dwarfs fighting their way to Algrim Castle with me at his side. I just don't... Forgive me. It's strange to talk about it like this.
It's okay. Thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, sure. You can imagine how torn I was. I knew he'd die if the coup took place, but I also knew that I couldn't stop him. When I told him he was mad, he called me a coward, a delusional bookworm, who'd rather spend his whole life dreaming about the past than changing the present. And then he left. The next day, I found him beheaded by a royal guard. They didn't even make it to the castle stairs.
I'm sorry, Iskrin.
It's all right.
Why didn't you tell the guard about the movement's plans? They could have stopped him.
Yeah, they could have. Only to execute him and all his friends the next morrow. Tahar, believe me, I thought about this quite a lot. About what I could or should have done. And do you want to know the saddest part of it?
What?
I came to the conclusion that I did nothing wrong. He had his mind set, and nothing I
Хорошее
could have said
умозаключение,
would
кстати.
change what had been about to happen. In the end, there's only so much you can do.
What happened then?
I ran. Not only because I'd rather have died than return to that empty house of ours, but also because they would have arrested me too. Our relationship wasn't a secret, and in their eyes, I was as eccentric as Gilak and his friends. And we all know how dangerous eccentrics are, don't we? I left my family a letter, telling them not to come after me, bought a horse, and rode as far as it would take me before collapsing. That was 9 years ago. I haven't returned ever since.
What about your family? Did you ever hear from them again?
Not directly. Every now and then, I return to a big city to find a dwarf who can tell me about Windwall. But the thought of returning, I don't know. I know it's
По-моему, он
cruel
туда
toward them,
вернется,
but
кстати.
I just don't think I could ever bear setting foot in
Если мне
those
память не
cursed
изменяет.
stone halls again.
И у гномов там что-то все-таки произойдет. Поправьте меня, я давно играл от Soul
Since
Harvest.
then, you've been studying the Shapers.
Yeah, if there really is, as people say, a silver lining to everything, then this would be it. Finally doing what I was too afraid to do back in Windwall. Living my dream. Though the price I paid for it was high. And you know what, Tahar?
What?
There's a third reason to my fascination with the Shapers I haven't told you about yet. It's Gilak. Stupid as it may sound, there's a part of me who wants to prove him wrong. To show him that the past has value. That it can guide us towards a better world.
I see. Well, thank you for sharing this, Iskrim. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
good to talk about it. I didn't expect that. But you're not off the hook yet. The question, remember?
Right. Shoot.
Your past is even more unusual than mine. Growing up with a man like Isamu Tahar as your father? Without a mother? And then the whole thing with the Mage Rebellion? I know you've been through a lot. Now, I was wondering, if you could trade that past you've had for a different one, would you do it?
I wouldn't.
That surprises me, to be honest. But I think I understand. Either way, pleasure speaking with you. Hope this wasn't too grim for you, but then again, you asked for it. Give me some time now, will you?
Sure. Take care, Iskrim.
Изгрим получает новую способность Бастион.
Yes?
Что это такое? Мы сблизились с ним. Персонаж получает неуязвимость на 20 секунд. What? А двигаться могу? Оборачиваюсь в камень.
Yes?
Пробили мы его брешь.
What is it?
Yes, Corporal? How can I help?
Такс. Что у нас здесь еще не сделано? Поговорить с орком можно. Давайте навестим кузнеца сначала. Я уже них. Не помню. Можем ли мы что-то сделать здесь? Нет, деталек не хватает. Что у нас вообще есть и что я из себя представляю? Я, по-моему, был магом. Да. Долбил стихиями. Абелякуит. С нами был Андергаст, тоже еще один маг и при этом хиллер. Немножко дебафер.
Something you need?
Изгрим, собственно, танк. Ирохин, хиллер, дамагер. Боевой маг, короче говоря.
Let me know what you need.
Yes?
Let me take a look at your designs.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
Что делать в развитии, я уже вообще не помню. Я, по-моему, принял решение людьми играть. Но мне говорят, что эльфы жестче. Ну точно не орками. Орки это забейте вообще. Это за гранью.
how did you become a shapeshifter?
I was chosen.
And
Shapeshift.
how does that work?
Complicated. Are you sure you want to hear the whole story? Time isn't exactly on our side.
It isn't, but the more I know about your abilities, the better. You're fighting for me, after all.
We're not fighting for you, Tahar. We are fighting alongside each other. That's a big difference.
Alongside, then.
Good. Let's make it short then. Shapeshifting is a gift of Zarek. One that only the best of his shamans are granted.
And how does one become a shaman?
He has to be chosen by a tribe's chieftain. You see, magical talent is a lot rarer among orcs than it is among humans or elves. In my tribe, there was only me and Rain. We both discovered our talent by chance. I, when I was 9, and put out a fire that had broken out in my family's hut. Everybody was asleep. Even the damn fool that had been tasked to stand guard. When I woke up, the entire room was in flames.
So it was your magic that woke you?
No, I needed to take a piss.
Makes sense. What happened then?
I panicked and started screaming, as every child would have. However, the only thing that did was make me inhale the fumes even quicker. My vision blurred and I lost consciousness. When I woke up again, I was on a bed of hay in the village shaman's tent, and everybody was staring at me, as if I was Zarek incarnate. I asked what happened and they told me. Just when I had lost consciousness, it had started to rain. Not just a little. It was a full-fledged storm, a deluge from the skies. With not even a minute, all the tents in the village had been flooded. The fire wasn't extinguished right away, but was quickly put out by the other orcs that had been awoken by the storm.
That's impressive.
Well, it was also my last successful weather ritual. If it hadn't been, Barker Gore would be all meadows and forests by now. According to my brothers, I had an orange shimmer in my eyes and was muttering strange words when they took me to the shaman. She told me that was a clear sign that I was gifted and that I had fire in my blood, as my tribe likes to say. Of course, it changed my life entirely. All of a sudden, I was my Cal's pride. It was strange, not just for me, but also for my kin.
How did your family take it?
Well, they were proud. But they also weren't sure how to treat me anymore. For example, my father stopped taking me out on the hunt because he was afraid that something might happen. Which is ridiculous. Shaman or not, an orc who can't wield a spear isn't an orc at all. Also, my siblings became withdrawn. Jealousy, of course, but also estrangement. All of a sudden, their baby brother had become this strange being, which had apparently been bitten by Zarek himself.
It's always like that. Being different isolates you.
I guess.
Who trained you? The healer?
Yes, but only about her craft. Primitive ghost callings, alchemy, medicine. I learned my magic from an elder who lived in a tiny shack a 15-mile march from our village. I woke up every day before dawn, walked for 2 hours, served him, and received my lessons. Then returned to my cow shortly before midnight. It was hard, yes, but it was insightful. Those long walks in the darkness, the solitude at the foot of the mountain where his shack was, they shaped me.
Interesting. And who was this Rain you mentioned earlier?
Did I? Well, that's complicated. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
We'll hold our ground.
Тоже прикольная история. Так, что нам надо делать-то? По-моему, надо идти за вторым осколком. Ну да. Так оно и есть. Пошли. Так, вспоминаю управление.
Fine.
Параллельно, если что.
Let's see.
Стоп.
Huh? Huh.
Да.
Intriguing.
Я уже забыл даже, как из миссии выходить. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Я что заметил, Рута не чат не хочет обновлять метку. Там должен быть Зухац. Если мы нажмем обновить. А что-то с игрой не того реально. Что с ней происходит? Почему она так долго грузится? А еще. Взаимно.
Sure. Let's see.
Так, а выход-то где здесь из локации? Моя уже не помнит. Там, по-моему, да? Нет. Спасибо, развлекал. Это я нубас, конечно. Нам надо ваниров клинок. Вот. Вот. Ну надо, так пошли.
The Field Dog. What may sound like a myth or horror story to many is harsh reality for the 200 Iron Falcons of the canyon named Aeonir's Blade. According to legend, the guardian gods fought back the Field Dog, ancient mythical demons, and sealed them in a tomb. Ever since that day, the Field Dog have tried to break free, raising hordes of the undead from the sand to do their bidding. And it is only the Iron Falcons who stand between them and their return to the world.
Huh. Quite the view. So that's where the Iron Falcons guard the Field Arg.
We should be very careful, though. It may not look like it from up here, but this place is a battlefield.
I know. We'll go in, get the stone, and leave. Maybe we won't even need to send in our army. Let's scout the area.
Опять же, какая красивая игра. Пец просто. Многим есть чему поучиться, как говорится.
Got it.
Че, и музыка разная тут. Ну вообще. Ну вообще.
Wait.
You're right. They... Whoa.
What is it?
I think I just saw something. A part of the canyon.
That is peculiar.
Let me try again. Blazes. It works. I can see the canyon. Huh. Seems that these bones can only show one part of the valley at once. Damn it. Fascinating.
Южное озеро. Тут уже засуха сплошная. Шахты какие-то юго-западные. И что тут в крепости?
Oracular bones.
О, как тут много нежити, слушайте.
Was that a pun?
Plain old disbelief.
Either way, this might be useful against the undead. Understood.
Ой, умирающий солдатик.
Tiara's breath. Who are you? Who did this to you?
What?
I said, who are you?
No, Mother. It was him. Why don't you believe me? It was him.
He's hallucinating. It's too late for him.
Mother, I can see this city now. Tiara's breath. It's so white. So beautiful.
He was an Iron Falcon. That's a bad sign.
Agreed. Seems that something happened down in that canyon. Let's be wary.
Так, сейчас, ребят, чатик перезапущу. Может, это прогрузит звукаться. Да. То есть он теперь базу подгружает в момент запуска прогой, а не в прямом этом.
Got it.
Опа, здрасте, опа, здрасте. Похоже, что защитники погибли. Так, а как камеру-то Ctrl надо.
Let's see.
Закрытый сундук. Дерево стало хрупким из-за дождя и ветра.
Sure.
Are you sure about that?
Sure. Understood.
Опа. Опа, ёпта. Не помню, что делать-то надо. Где что вообще у меня тут?
Here we go.
Another bad sign. The Falcon is supposed to defend the entrance of the valley.
Я помню, что надо регулярно хиляться. И надо регулярно подконтроливать свою армию. Так, это у меня включено уже. Ну, стример-то все помнит. Ну, пипец, подготовлен, подготовлен.
understand.
Understand. Что не выпало?
Yes, of course.
Anything on your mind?
Let us make.
Так.
They will burn.
Так. 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 Вспоминай тут теперь все. Ну пипец. Я вспомнил, что огненная вспышка хорошо убивает одиночные цели.
Sure.
Damn it, I need healing.
Точный арбалет.
Fine plan.
That way.
Я арбалетом не пользуюсь.
All right, why not?
I will do as I must.
Да, нежити прям очень много. Такое чувство, что все защитники превратились в нежить.
Let's.
Стоп-то дают.
As you require.
Нормас. Хил под хил. Врага убил. Найс. Так, тут есть какая-то тропа. Куда? Непонятно куда. Есть руины. Я, кстати... Был ли кто из тех, кто сейчас на стриме, там, в Мексике или в Южной Америке вообще где-нибудь?
Everything has an end.
Как турист, который там ходит по всяким вот
Yes,
местам
of course,
интересным. Какой-то ритуальный круг. Внутри замечаете единственное слово спасение.
This way, right?
Got it. Sure.
All right, why not?
Walking corpses. Take them down.
Городской центр, снижение стоимости. Берем.
Intriguing.
Могильники. Обычно соколы хоронят своих в самой глубине каньона. В этот раз, похоже, у них не было времени.
Sure.
Fine.
Музычка своя тут, кстати. Талисман свободы слова, иммунитет к немоте. О, слушайте, это интересно. Получи-ка, Рохин. Амулет к немоте. Иммунитетом.
Understood.
У нас кастинг. Хотя, может быть, лучше этому передать, Андергасту. Я даже имена стал вспоминать. Это хороший знак. Я, кстати, хотел взглянуть. Я качнул себе, не качнул. А это что способность сделает? О, тоже неплохо. Похоже, никто не был, да?
That's the way.
As you want.
268 голдишки. Ерундишка. Надо было хилочек, наверное, купить. 30 штук маловато. С учетом того, как последние файты проходили.
Let us make this quick.
Fine.
Но это уже не враг. Помню, в начальной миссии мы его там кайтили. Туды-сюды, пытались разбежаться. Сейчас пофиг.
Danger up ahead.
Healing. Need healing.
Да, Игорь, у тебя, да, там
They will burn.
какие-то багуль. Ой, они взрываются.
That's the way.
Привет, Игорь, привет. С Новым годом. Двуручный молот наставника. Не, слушай.
Well, keep you shielded. Take them down.
Right, why not? Fine plan. Yes, of course.
All right, the Falcons are definitely in trouble.
Those Falcons.
Let's get down there.
Подсапорчу.
Will do.
Неплохо я помог им.
A fine plan.
Danger
Да,
up
Игорь,
ahead.
какие-то у тебя беды.
Sure. Huh?
Another death man? Look, friend, why can't you stick to our agreement for just an hour?
Death men? What do you mean?
What is this? Are you...
Now, would you look at that? The fabled falcons have called for reinforcements. They look a bit old, though. I always thought Lady Aranor likes her recruits young and ripe for plucking.
Hi, Keeper Aranor. And a hint of respect would be in order, Sir Catras.
Yeah, I know. You folk would kill for your formalities and traditions, even if it means sacrificing your own troops to a group of undead.
I think you're confusing something. We're not reinforcements.
Oh.
Then who are you?
It's complicated. To put it shortly, we're looking for a relic that we believe to be hidden here in the desert.
Neatalf's helmet?
No. Shaper energy stone. Hard to explain.
Energy stone? Well, I hate to shatter your treasure hunting fantasies, but whatever it is you're looking for, you're going to have a hard time finding it. The Iron Falcons lost the fortress, and thus the tomb.
Oh, that's bad.
You make it sound as if we forgot to lock the door. Tell me, stranger, have you ever heard of the Bloodburn?
I have. What about it?
Well, most people think that it only affects the living. That's wrong. The Bloodburn has an effect on the dead, too. At least here. It wakes them.
Ничего себе.
Is it possible that the undead also killed a scout of yours? We found one on the mountain pass.
Tiar's breath. That must have been Henry. We sent him to ask for reinforcements. May the Guardians have mercy on his soul.
We did all we could.
No need to be. He gave his life to protect Io, as we Falcons all will one day. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
The Bloodburn wakes the undead? How?
I don't know how. I only know what it does. Whenever a mage hears that cursed song, the undead rise. And it frenzies them, almost like somebody is speaking inside their heads.
Just like I thought. Telepathy. It must be able to stimulate the remnants of their minds, even though they've died long ago.
I beg your pardon?
Doesn't matter.
And these undead overran your fortress?
8 days ago, yes. We were forced to retreat, and now they're continuously pushing us back. We're losing soldiers every day. It's a nightmare.
That's bad. I don't know how precise these old Shaper maps are, but according to them, the stone should be hidden somewhere in the fortress.
I can hear you, and I know which stone you're talking about.
Lady Aranor, come to favor us with your lovely presence again?
Shut up. As I said, I believe I know which stone you're talking about. It's been with the Falcons as long as I can remember, but we never figured out its use. What do you want it for?
I'm working for someone who wants to put an end to the Bloodburn.
Huh. Lofty words. Look, stranger. If circumstances were different, we might discuss this. But right now, you're at the bottom of my priority list. I think it's best if you just go your way and look for another stone.
We can't do that. But maybe we could help.
You?
We and our army, which is waiting at the entrance of the canyon.
You're joking.
We are not. Go send a scout if you're in doubt.
Well, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
No. Whoever you are, there's no way on EO the Iron Falcons will cooperate with a bannerless army, deathmen or yours. The canyon is our responsibility. As I said, go back to where you came from and let us handle this. We've protected Aenir's blade for centuries, and we will not fail at it now. Hold the line, Kiroy.
Oof, look at those legs. Like pillars. If only she had half as much wits as she had muscle, this whole dilemma would have been resolved by now. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I think introductions are in order, and I can help you.
Good luck, stranger.
Да, девушка не очень. Понял, Артём. Что-то знакомое, на что похоже? Ну что, да на любую стратегию с примесью РПГ. Warcraft, Spellforce 1, 2, Armies of Exigo и так далее.
Thanks for coming back. Sorry the Keeper treated you so harshly. The thing is, we really could use your help. Any help, that is. Our sisters and brothers are still in the fortress, and I'm afraid they won't make it much longer. And as much as I respect the commander, I think she shouldn't have dismissed your offer so quickly.
So, what do you suggest we do?
Well, she is our leader, so without her consent, we can't do anything. But you could try to gain her trust.
I don't understand her concerns. Why can't she just give us a chance?
Well, I fully agree with you. We have lost far too much time already. But knowing Highkeeper Aranor, I can tell you that this is the only way to convince her. 2 days ago, one of our brothers deserted. Find him and bring him back to Highkeeper Aranor. That should help you win her trust.
Katris said the Deathman could help me, too.
That man says a lot when the day is long. I hope you're not seriously considering working with these cutthroats.
You said that the Bloodburn woke them?
It still does. Every second night or so, our mages hear that forsaken song, and more undead rise from the ground. The fact that this place has been a battlefield for centuries doesn't make it better. There's as many bones as there are grains of sand.
Have you lost men to the Bloodburn, too?
Well, most of us are magically gifted one way or the other, so hardly. But there have been casualties, yes.
That's harsh. So the Deathmen are mercenaries. What do they want?
It's actually pretty simple. A relic. They were hired by some rich artifact collector from Everlight, who wants them to find Nidhalf's helmet.
Nidhalf's helmet? That's fascinating. So it is here, in Aenir's blade?
Yes, but in our possession. And since it's a relic of the Guardians, we are obliged to protect it, as much as we are bound to protect the tomb of the File Darg. All this wouldn't be a problem if the undead hadn't taken our fortress. There's no way this group of cutthroats would have breached the walls. But now they want to help us free the fortress in return for the helmet.
Sounds reasonable, doesn't it?
Reasonable? It's brazen, disrespectful, and cowardly. They are using our situation to pressure us into giving away an ancient artifact of the Guardians, which we are supposed to protect.
Да, чувачок не
It's
гибкий
also
вообще.
our only choice. Even if the Guardians are watching us and judging our actions that very moment, they must see that the tomb of the File Dark and our brethren who are still in the fortress are more important than the helmet.
Ну зато
But
преданный.
sadly, that is not how High Keeper Aranor sees it. So, it's complicated. The Deathmen refuse to help as long as the Keeper doesn't swear to hand over the artifact in return.
Can't you just reclaim the fortress yourselves?
We've tried, but these undead, they are different. It's almost like this atrocity who is leading them, the one in the fortress, has given them some kind of intelligence. They are organized, almost like an army.
I'll think about it.
Well, don't think too long. Every minute we waste might cost us dearly.
War Tales, Battle Brothers. Ну, они другого жанра.
Deathmen or Falcons.
Да, подсказки для дурачков. Палачи или соколы. Так, у нас есть две стороны. Одна из них палачи, которые являются наемниками и хотят получить шлем. А вторые это железные соколы, которые веками охраняли эти реликвии, собственно. Сейчас, секундочку. Я что-то хотел глянуть, пока диалог был. А что уже... А, вспомнил. Гейм встал или нет? Нет. Не встал. Не стал Гунгейм. Такс. Ну, погнали дальше, что? Надо подумать, кому из них помочь. Я даже не знаю. Здорово, Капиллярыч. Ну, с наемниками дела иметь вообще, в принципе, не очень хорошая затея. Мне видится так. Но если мы будем... На чем мы будем против них? Первый Spellforce я когда-то в детстве играл, но я ничего не помню уже. Про первый Spellforce и второй. Вот. И играть я в них не очень хочу, потому что они плохо состарились. Хотя в свое время мне, конечно, они нравились. Как я уже сказал, вот бы ремастер от разрабов третьей части. Ну, русификация, это, конечно, здорово, бесспорно. С дубляжом, там все дела, но... Я буквально недавно смотрел стрим по первой части, выглядело это все... Для супер ностальгирующего человека.
I take it you're the deserter.
Да, это тоже правда. Тимур может подробнее рассказать. Или Танатос. Танатос. Или Тимур. Блин, Тимур, кто из вас там в Spellforce? Ну там в телеге, короче, в чате только обсуждали, что не запускается на винде нормально.
What do you mean by a hint of reason?
Isn't it obvious? That whole thing, it's ridiculous. Our brethren are still inside the fortress. Blaze's, even Aranor's disciple is. But she just refuses to cooperate with the Deathmen. And why? Because she's too proud. She hides it behind the Falcon Way and our traditions. But that's nonsense. Yeah, sure, the Falcons are a purely human order. But that doesn't mean you can't accept help from a dark elf if the fate of EO depends on it, does it? Instead, she's planning this idiotic foray which will be the sure end of us all.
She's planning an attack.
You didn't know? Yes, tomorrow at night. It's pure madness, and I'm not throwing my life away like this. I'd rather die in the desert. But you're gonna take me back, aren't you? To the Falcons.
В общем-то, да, я тебя верну.
Sort of. I'm here to bring you back to the Falcons camp.
Well, what can I do? I'll go back.
Если умрут, моя смерть будет на твоей совести. Ля, дешевая манипуляция. Ты добровольно пошел в Орден, который поклялся до конца своих дней защищать реликвии. Только с первой опасности ты, блядь, в кусты. Мы тебя просто возвращаем. И ты говоришь, что твоя смерть будет на моей совести. Не, я очень болезненно отношусь к раннему 3D Вулкана ЧС. Я не переношу вот эти вот игры с плохим 3D, собственно, да, там сюда же... Единственная игра реальная, которая хорошо сохранилась, это третий варик. Не знаю, почему так разработчик удачно сделал вот это вот. Когда приближаешь варик, он ублюдски выглядит. Но сверху он смотрится прикольно. А вот там Neverwinter 1, Spellforce 1, Age of Mythology. Это прям вообще не могу. Меня прям, блядь, до трясучки. Я ненавижу это 3D ранее. Прям очень плохо оно выглядело. Я больше люблю визуал, как в Fallout, в Baldur's Gate, ну, старых имеется в виду, Icewind Dale. Я вот такой рисовки у меня прям... Ну, я балдею, короче. Она меня прям куда-то туда отправляет, вот в этот мир. Я прям визуализирую это, и я представляю, что я там. То есть 3D мне не дает погружения. Нулевые, не ранее 3D. Ну, ранее 3D это PlayStation, там, да, в конце 90-х. Я помню, там тоже Resident Evil, Tomb Raider, там, с треугольными сиськами, там, и так далее. Я согласен, Серж, но имеется в виду, что для меня, вот пока не стало, грубо говоря, первая игра, которую не стыдно стало приближать камеру, это Dawn of War первый, собственно.
Sure.
То есть у меня нет претензий к содержанию игры. Первого Spellforce, Neverwinter, опять же, Age of Mythology, я вообще с них всех кайфую. Но визуально я не могу уже. Ну, сорян, ребят. У меня кровь из глаз идет, как говорится.
Interesting.
Вот изометрию вот эту пиксельную мне нравится, да. То есть перепройти условно Fallout 2 я смогу, потому что мне нравится, как он выглядит. Или там Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate. А перепройти даже Age of Mythology сейчас... Я помню, я запускал недавно, и... Ну, как недавно, года 2-3 назад, и... Очень плохо. Очень плохо. Хотя это вообще одна из моих любимых игр. И в то же время тот же Disciples 2 я вообще с удовольствием играю, потому что он охренительно выглядит. Значит, здесь темные эльфы у нас, да? Я, короче, помогу Ордену, а не наемникам. А что у тебя случилось с Baldur's Gate? Ну, может быть, я, конечно, сейчас тоже не смогу перепройти Балдуров, но визуально они мне по-прежнему нравятся. Но они могут геймплейно стать. Да, вряд ли. Я думаю, что там все равно вся суть в том, что
Yes, and I will gladly accept my punishment.
диалоги, описания и
But
все такое.
please, Highkeeper, at least consider the offer.
We'll see. Now get back to your post, Kiroy. The undead aren't waiting for you.
Highkeeper.
Let's see.
Highkeeper Aranor,
I know what you did. You brought back Scion Merrick. Kiroy told me all about his little plan.
So? Will you let us help or not?
Fine. Yes, I will. Bring in that army of yours and we'll see if we can deal with the undead together. Talk to Kiroy, my second in command. He'll show you where you can set up an outpost.
Wait, that boy is your second in command?
He's older than he looks and one of the most capable keepers. So yes, he is my second in command.
Fair enough. I'll talk to him.
Good.
Will do.
Вообще, почитайте в телеге, я интересный пост сегодня накатал касательно жизни РТС киберспортивных. Не один пост.
Yes? Please tell me you have good news.
I do. The High Keeper agreed to the alliance, and she told me you'd show us a spot for our army to make camp.
Ah, finally some good news. All right, I'll show you a good spot.
Lead the way. Got it.
Я не понял, мы здесь с нежитью будем воевать или с темным эльфом наемником в итоге?
Here, this is a good place to build your outpost. Once you're all set up and your army has arrived...
I think we're set.
You are. Though I certainly didn't expect your army to be a bunch of sellswords. I hope they're not just here for the loot.
Wayfarers aren't just sellswords. We fight for a cause.
Your word in Tiara's ear. Well, best we get started. I'll order a carriage of basic provisions to be delivered your way. It's not much, but as you can guess, most of our resources are in the fortress. Since you've also brought some craftsmen with you, we would be grateful if you could share some of your resources with us once you've started gathering. The more provisions we have, the better we'll fight. Just drop them off at our camp. Also, if you could take out those towers, that would help us tremendously.
Towers?
Yes, they are ancient Hibernian devices the Falcons have used for centuries to defend themselves against the undead. They have captured them and seem to be using them against us, which is, once more, worrying. Undead are meant to be mindless monsters, not tacticians. I strongly assume it's this creature who is leading them.
Understood. When do we strike the fortress?
Once we've gained enough ground and are prepared enough, I guess. That's really up to Highkeeper Aranor and you to decide. Just make sure you fill her in on your plans. Ah, and yes, now that might be worth a try.
What?
There's an old catapult up to the northeast. When that whole bloodburn mess started, we pushed it up there to take out clusters of undead, but we were forced to retreat. If you can reclaim it, we can use it to our advantage.
All right, let's get to work then.
Do that. And I'm glad you came along. That attack the Highkeeper planned to free the fortress. It would have been a suicide mission. You prevented one tragedy from happening, friend. Let's hope we can prevent the second one, too.
Sir? Sir? You're the commander, aren't you?
I am. What's wrong?
There's been a sighting of this entity again. You know, the one who comes with the bloodburn.
More undead.
Yes. All of us are busy keeping the hordes from the fortress at bay. But depending on how many this blasted song wakes up this time, we might be in for a lot of trouble.
Okay, I'll clear out that site. Where is it?
In the mountains, to the southwest.
Так, давайте сохранимся.
Thank
У нас
you.
была точка
And Tiara's blessings.
невозврата. Так, у нас есть камень, дерево, мясо в этом регионе. Камень. Дерево. Мясо.
She's the fastest we have. You have my attention.
Ну погнали, чё. Это враги нам или как вообще? Я хочу чекнуть. Нет, они просто есть. Окей. Значит, идем сюда сначала. Смотрите место проведения ритуала.
Yes.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Building completed.
As you require. Let's see what we can do. Everything has an end. Let us make
Блин,
this quick.
мертвецы взрывающиеся, это не прикольно. Как он взрывается в зомби?
I will do as I must.
Они в меня. Вертикальность в Spellforce 3 меня тоже очень сильно подкупает. Я вообще говорю, после Балдуров я очень сильно стал ценить вертикальность в играх. Особенно в РПГшках. И грустно мне от того факта, что ее практически нигде нет. Вот. Такая вот история. Ну или хотя бы какая-то игра с рельефом, как в Дове 2.
As you want.
То есть такое нравится.
Fine.
You picked the wrong enemies.
Сколько надо за одной, чтобы я диалоги читал? А я не хочу их читать, здесь классная озвучка вообще. Это сознательный выбор
Anything on your mind?
по нечтению диалогов.
Where to? What's next?
You read my mind.
Fine.
Я посмотрел свои стримы, записи там по Балдурам. И там, где я читал, в итоге атмосфера не очень хорошая. С учетом того, что есть дубляж.
Yes, of course.
Ну, в смысле, озвучка имеется в виду хоть какая-то.
Our workers are under attack.
Let the taskmaster know if you need something, Corporal.
Я должен там помогать?
Our workers are under attack.
I understand.
A fine
Our
plan.
workers are
Полторы
under attack.
нежити мне сюда.
Do you smell that? Incense. This must have been some kind of ritual site. Wait. Did you hear that?
The sun. Yeah. That blazes.
От этой песни встают эти ундеды.
Corporal?
We're clear, but what's that noise?
I think I know. A Zaragnar, a tribe-eater.
A what?
A kind of demon that normally only appears in Bargakor. The orcs believe that when a tribe gets weak and stops pursuing the struggle, the god Zarak sends these things from below the earth. They're known to wipe out entire tribes, hence the name. The Song of the White, the blood burn must have woken it. Tahar, I will not lie. This is bad. Very bad. If we don't calm it, it is very likely that it will devastate our army, as well as the Deathman and the Falcons.
Don't you think we can kill it?
We can try, but the odds certainly aren't on our side. There needs to be... Wait, yes, of course. The sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes, it should be possible to put the Tribe-Eater back to sleep, if we sacrifice its thirst for blood. A soldier, maybe. If we don't do this, our chances of survival will be very slim.
But that's cruel. Don't tell me you're seriously considering this, Tahar.
Our workers are under attack.
Forget about it. I'm not giving one of my soldiers to this beast. We'll run or fight it.
All right. I do not think that's wise, but it's your choice.
Так давайте, вызывайте мне его.
Our workers are under attack.
Принесите войска в жертву, чтобы остановить. Так я же договорился не призывать войска в жертву. Надо просто 5 минут подождать, да? И тогда будет махач. О, какая-то деталь для двуручного топора.
Blasted armor. A fine plan.
All right, why not?
Просто подождать, понял?
Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
That's the way.
Так, давайте пока сбегаем, защитимся. От всякой ереси.
Yes?
Это багульна какая-то? Где же нет нифига?
Sure.
Ой, дядь, ты не дошел, да?
What is it? Ah, yeah.
Whatever's necessary.
Yes.
Will do.
Так что, этого надо резать? Нет?
Don't die on us, friend. Just stay with me.
Let me know what you need.
Так, ясненько.
Yes.
Регионы с развитием у нас наверху. Прессами.
Yes.
Ну мы вышечками пока защищаемся. Что нам тут мудрить-то?
Now would you look at
Давайте
that?
попробуем помахаться с этим
Let's
типом.
see.
Let's see, да.
Sure.
Got it.
Huh?
Я не знаю, что там появится сейчас.
What is it?
Our capital is under attack. Our capital is under attack.
Выглядит страшно, очень страшно.
Our workers are under attack. Building completed.
Building completed. Минута 40.
Our workers are under attack.
Ну, звуки я слышу какие-то дикие. Тут типа вообще непробиваемое. Сопротивление колющему урону 100. Понятно. То есть мы его вообще никак... А, нет, пробивает потихонечку.
Let me know what you need.
Our workers are under attack. Our capital is under attack.
А, это русская М. Ёп, я сижу, жму М. Ой, меня бесит игры, где хоткей на русский переключаются. ЕЦ.
Anything on your mind?
Фу-фу-фу. Так, 30 секунд, ребят. Как тут сохраняться-то? Я забыл. Так, вот так идешь. Сохраняешься.
Our capital is under attack. Our workers are under attack.
We'll make short work.
Things humongous.
Kill it!
Our capital is under attack.
Тише, тише. Ни хера себе. Вай, горит-то как. Неожиданно он появился. Я что-то это подопешил.
Is harsh reality for the 200 iron falcons of the canyon named Aeonir's Blade.
Видите, давно не играл, во-первых, еще. Я даже не помню, какая банка что делает. Это прерывает заклинание. Ага.
Our workers are under attack. Our provisions are running low. We need more food. Our workers are under attack.
That thing's humongous.
Our workers are under attack.
Так, кастуем, ребят.
Our capital is under attack. Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
5 секунд еще.
Our workers are under attack.
Добить. Фу, изи. Здорово, дядя Богдан. Обломок Феникса. Демоническая эссенция. Развалина. Теперь можно и нежить поубивать.
Yes?
Our workers are under attack.
Got it.
Изи-пизи вообще.
We'll make short work of them.
Our workers are under attack.
Сейчас зачищаем здесь. Балдеем. 50 опыта, неплохо.
Our workers are under attack.
Danger up ahead.
Corporal?
Попрыл?
Our workers are under attack.
A fine plan.
Blasted armory.
Да, я качну эти на прерывание. Потом. Я ж собирался перекачивать персов в будущем.
You cannot leave us now. Get up.
Когда у нас 3-й уровень откроется,
That's the way.
тогда и перекачаю.
Yes?
Got it.
What do we need? All right, why not?
Пока что важно,
Sure.
как я резист
A good
снимаю. О, первая точка, кстати.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Blazes, somebody help me! Get those sodding things off me!
О, гном какой-то. Ульфрик. Ну, хоть не Ульфар. Ульфар хлебный, знаем мы такого. Кто-нибудь знает Ульфара хлебного? Слыхали? Былины об Ульфаре хлебном.
Interesting.
Blasted, blistering blazes. That was close. Where by knee-half were those sodding falcons? They're supposed to keep the canyon safe.
They're busy. What are you even doing here? We're a long way from Windwall.
That's, complicated. Listen, friend, I'm not here by myself, but with my two brothers. We were split up when those blasted corpses awoke all of a sudden. You look as though you can wield a sword. Could you go look for them? Please, I'll even pay.
Where are they?
Probably up north, but who knows where those sodding creatures drove them.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Да, тот самый Ульфар хлебный, который ящику проиграл.
I can barely walk anymore. I'll wait here.
История о неудачливом алхимике.
We're being attacked.
Will be an attack.
Whatever's necessary.
Как они мимо меня прошли?
Yes.
Герок трейдер. Так в последнем стриме плюс телеги в Дискорде везде расписал Герок трейдер.
You cannot leave us now. Get up.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Кто знает такую песенку?
Yes.
Пипец тут трупов. Стеина все. Так, вот эту хрень надо убить, да?
You read my mind.
О. Ты что ж себе позволяешь, ты тварь?
Yes?
Это здание, да? Да, это здание. Не будет ли пробный Spellforce по сети? Нет. Абсолютно мне это не интересно. Зачем они постоянно переключаются на мобов? Бейте здание, пожалуйста.
They will fall.
We'll make short work of them.
Кулдауны на месте? На месте.
I'll keep you shielded.
Expansion is the key to victory.
We're being attacked.
As you want.
I'll keep you shielded.
Скелеты, конечно, с резистом в 100 к колющему урону. Это грустно. Кто придумал такой резист?
Let me know what you need.
Our workers are under attack.
More fighting.
As you require.
Our workers are under attack.
Our workers is under attack.
I will do as I must.
What? That's all?
Our workers are under attack.
Sure. What is it?
Все тут норм, не надо придуриваться.
Got it.
Got it.
Yes, of course. A fine plan.
Fine.
Danger over home.
Yes.
Что-то это быстрее умирает. А, у нее 8000 хп. А у той было 12.
Yes.
We're being attacked.
Так, там всадники опять бегут. Но это они сожрут, похоже.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Побежали защищаться. Что тут делать-то? Так, ресурсам этим надо. 60 еды. Очень много еды им надо. Очень много надо им еды.
More fighting.
See what we can do.
Does this never
Здорово.
Do as I must.
У меня уже какой-то плейстайл тут сформировался. Вполне меня устраивающий. Так, здесь апаем тоже. Блин, что-то сегодня 2 января, такое чувство, будто 30 октября, ну, по настроению. Как-то Новый год закончился, и все.
Everything has an end.
Вот так вот.
Building completed.
As you require.
Building completed.
Please. What we need.
Я подожди, мы тут подлечимся.
Yes.
Теперь пошли.
I understand.
Let's see what we can do.
All right.
О, это 15 тысяч хп. Так, отходим, на осадников перехватить.
Corporal, they will burn.
We're being attacked.
A moment to focus. How do you like that?
I will do as I
the wrong
must.
enemies.
We're being attacked.
I'll keep you shielded.
Мы возвращаемся. Я не договорил.
Understood.
Yes. Let us make this quick.
Да ядрить вас во все эти. Не дашь мне добить. Псина. Винта.
You read my mind.
Let's see what we can do.
Сейчас еще гнома убьют. Не сметь.
They will fall.
Healing. Need healing.
What do we need?
You picked the wrong enemies.
Да, и wrong enemies. Он призывает этих скелетов. Ох ты, псина. Похоже, этот парень жить не хочет. Этот двор. Так, ресы у нас есть. Даем ресы союзничкам. Роняем его. Дебафаем. Опять роняем.
As you want. Yes.
Healing.
Да блин, ты сдохнешь, нет. Пипец плотный, 5000 хп реально. Псина ты бесячая. Пятьсот опыта почти за него дали. Неплохо. Какой-то элитник прям. Так, что вам теперь надо? Здесь можно и казарму уже построить.
Yes.
We're being attacked.
Healing. Need healing.
Building completed.
Что мы будем строить? Катапульты, конечно же. Что мы еще можем строить?
Fine.
More
You read
fighting.
my mind.
Building completed.
Let's see.
Whatever necessary.
I will do it.
Ой, простите.
They will fall. A good spot.
Еще минус
The
одна.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our
Это
borders.
хорошо. А, железо здесь добывается. Это поворот.
What is it?
What is it?
Corporal?
Corporal?
Blasted armor.
What is it, Corporal?
Expansion is the key to victory.
This looks like a suitable place.
А, в итоге мы это захватываем? Ловко нет,
We're
придумали.
being attacked.
Ой-ой, тут. Толпень такая.
Building completed. Building completed.
Подожди, а тут что происходит? А вы что отдаетесь-то? Ой, ну басы. А они будут теперь сами армию строить? Или я буду постоянно им делать
The
заказики?
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Бля, к нему не спуститься же никак. Они по ущелью там ломанулись.
Sure. Yes, of course.
Ой, дураки. Ой, дураки.
Building completed.
Ну за что нам такие глупцы в пати, ребят? Скажите мне.
Our smiths need more iron.
10 катапульт, думаю, за глаза. Чертеж на стену для эльфов. О, вот. Я что про Мексику-то спрашивал, или Южную Америку? Вот это мне что-то это напоминает. Я видел картиночки, и мне стало интересно, кто-нибудь ездил. Рассказали бы мне, как это вообще. Они хотя бы в стену, в спину не стреляют. Как в Рок-трейдере. Рок-трейдер, конечно, мем-игра все-таки. Она и хорошая, и плохая одновременно. На самом деле миссия очень простая. Пока, по крайней мере. Нежить не супер быстрая, понимаете? Все остальные армии, они очень быстрые, а нежить вообще медленная. И это хорошо. Причем тут Штаты? Я говорю, что... Нет, я говорю, что эти штуки похожи на картинки, которые я видел там по жизни. С всякими древними храмами с Южной Америки, там, Мексики, вот эти. Мне стало интересно, бывал ли кто-то, поэтому и спросил. А вы тут уже нафантазировали.
Building completed.
They will burn.
We're being attacked.
Huh? This will be a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Everything has an end.
Так, этот хер покоя нам не даст.
She's ready to fire.
Резист 100% у него.
Our workers are under attack.
Что за хрень?
Building completed.
Got it.
А, этот тип неуязвим. Прикольно тоже. Там супер андет этот идет опять. Да.
Yes.
We'll make short work of them.
Huh?
А? А? А?
Anything on you?
Building completed.
Очень быстро кулдаун огненной вспышки.
What do we need?
I understand.
Если бы в игре хотя бы единица урона проходила, было бы лучше, конечно.
Take them down. Danger up ahead. What is?
All right then.
Yes.
As you require.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Боевку бы дизайн из Мортхейма. Мортхейм? Блядь, не. По-моему, вообще очень плохая игра. Мортхейм, City of Dawn, да, город проклятый.
Sure. That way. All right.
Я бы такой играть не стал, наверное. Мне он хватило Некромунды по такому же образу и подобию.
As you want.
He's ready to fire.
Воителей у меня нет.
Our workers are under attack.
Такая вот история. Ой, нет, не то.
Something you need?
All right then, let's get to it.
Our workers are under attack.
Would you like to push for a change?
Let me know what you need.
Will do.
I will do as I must.
Yes.
Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
She's ready to...
Ну, с осадочкой поприятнее убивать эти вышечки. Вонючие.
Our workers are under attack.
This would be a masterpiece.
Help!
Our workers are under attack.
What is it?
Our workers are under
В
attack.
том-то и дело, в нее играть скучно. В Роктрейдер играть-то хоть не скучно.
Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
Это я что, к ним пройти так могу, да? А они за болта забили, да, на эту статую? Эту башню, точнее, да.
Our workers are under attack.
Ну, в общем, мне не нравится. Я думаю, что я бы не стал играть в такой Роктрейдер, если бы там была такая боевка.
Our workers are under attack. Fine. Our workers are under attack.
You have my attention.
Yes.
You read my mind.
He's ready to fire. What is
Yes.
Так, 2 башни осталось. Здесь ворота заперты.
Our workers are under attack.
То есть нам остается только сюда идти, наверх. Ну, отлично.
Would you like to push?
Туда, значит, и идем.
Change.
Changed.
Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
Ресы нам уже не нужны.
What do we need?
What is it?
Просто идем.
Our workers
Тут,
are under
похоже,
attack.
будет какой-то махать жесткий.
Yes, of course. What is it?
He's ready to fire.
Our workers are under attack.
More of them.
This place is a bloody grave.
Building completed.
Блин, Даргаст очень сильный, на самом деле, маг, вообще жесть.
Sure.
Fine.
What is it?
Воркеров андер атакуют.
Let me know what you
Бывает.
Got it.
Каждый получил то, что заслуживает. Воркеры в том числе.
as you want.
Whatever's necessary.
Dead. Would you like to push? Yes. Change.
Huh?
What is it?
Yes? Everything has an end.
All right. He's ready to fire.
Ра-ра-ра.
Aye. What is
Yes.
This looks like a suitable victory.
The
Как же
outpost has been
достойной
built.
пенсии.
We've expanded our borders.
Пенсии достойной их никто не лишает.
Something you need?
He's ready to fire.
You have my attention.
You smell that? Incense. Seems to be some kind of ritual site.
Да, какие-то ритуалы проводились.
Would you like to push? For a change.
Huh?
Corporal?
This way, right?
Let's
More
see
of
what
them.
we can do.
This place is a bloody graveyard.
Да ебай, вы чё, дурные? Не надо делать этого, отъезжайте. Ой, блядь.
Don't die on us, friend.
They killed one of our heroes.
All right.
Пиздосий.
Help me, somebody.
Блядь,
The field
ёб твою
Won't
мать.
make
Вонючие
sound like a myth
катапульты.
or horror story to many. is harsh reality for the 200 iron falcons of the canyon named Aeonir's Blade. According to legend, the guardian gods fought...
И, бля, еще и отсюда. Ладно, не так уж и долго, но сам факт. Видимо, заслужил. Видимо, да. Базара 0. Вонючие каты.
Yes.
У меня нет конных арбалетчиков. У меня вообще никого нет еще. Кроме стартовых юнитов.
Our workers are under attack.
Would you like to push or change?
Our workers are under attack.
That's the way.
What is it? Let me know
What is it?
Understood.
You picked the wrong enemy.
We're being attacked. Our workers are under attack.
Healing. Help.
Our workers are under attack.
Danger.
Sure.
Corporal?
She's ready to
Yes,
fire.
I will do as I must.
One boulder coming up.
I understand.
Our workers are under attack.
What is it?
What do we need?
As you require.
Our workers are under attack.
Healing.
Fine.
Help me, some. Please.
Got it.
I.
What's next?
Fascinating. We should get moving. Fascinating.
Yes.
Blasted armor. Would you like to push?
Да вам не надо сюда ехать. У вас своя работа, у нас своя.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Welcome corpses. Take them down.
Let's see what we can do.
Онлайн низкий, настроение падает, нет никакой гарантии, что рок-трейдер пофиксит в ближайшие полгода. Готов ждать столько. Я готов, если ее не пофиксят, вообще ее не проходить. Чем мучиться. Так что... Чем играть в сырую игру. Пройти для галочки игру, просто чтобы пройти. Мне интересно.
Nihal's hammer. You saved us. Who are you? What are you doing in this cursed place?
Long story, but your brother sent me to look for you.
Ulfric? So, he's alive?
He is.
He's alive, да.
Follow me, I'll take you to him.
All right.
Sure. Sure.
Так что вот. Балдурки возвращаться тоже не планирую. Пока что она пройдена. Что там делать сейчас? Не мучиться, изменить свой подход с негатива. По-моему, Александр Петрович, ты плохо смотрел стримы.
Everything has an end. Yes.
Aye, any word from my brothers yet? Aye, Nihalf, there you are. You did it. Blasted blistering blazes. I don't know what to say.
You're welcome. How about my pay?
Ah, yes, sure. Here you go. It's not much, but it's all I can offer. Honestly, friend, thank you. For a moment, I seriously thought I had lost them.
We're not that easy to get rid of, Ulfric. You should know that.
So it seems. Listen, this might sound odd, but you wouldn't know a good place for us to stay and do our commerce, would you? These days, it's not safe to travel these roads without an escort anymore, and frankly, we're tired of bandits, undead, and monsters trying to slice, claw, and maul us into dwarven stew.
You still haven't told me how 3 dwarven merchants ended up in Aenir's blade.
Well, actually, that's quite simple. Every soldier needs supplies, right? Weapons, armors, potions.
I guess.
So do the Iron Falcons. But for some reason, no merchant ever considered going here to do business with them.
Do you think the undead, who almost just killed you, might play a role in that?
Yes, I suppose. But we're still alive, aren't we? Now say, isn't there anything you
Как я могу кайфовать от игры, радоваться, где персонаж, ради которого, считай, игру купил я, просто кусок говна из моего любимого ордена?
I'm leading a sort of army myself. We could use a quartermaster.
Oh, you do? Well, it's settled then. You have some business to take care of here first, though, don't you? Just let us know when you're done and we'll join you at the entrance of the canyon.
Плюс космобои. Короче, уже все это пройденный этап, как говорится. Так, сбрасываем шляпу. Всякую. Не помню, что мне надо из этого. Но арбалет-то точно не надо. Скидываем. Что у тебя тут есть? У меня уже легендарные шмотки. Нет, фиолет не особо нужен.
Farewell.
She's ready to fire. What is it? Would you like to push? For a change. She's ready to fire.
Yes.
Кто там с космонесантником в трейлере? Это самый мусорный персонаж в игре. На нем нет одежды. Имеет странную прокачку. И вообще, как будто это не космонесантник, а обычный человек. Очень сильно ломает погружение. Ну и все, кто игру проходили, естественно, спать его выгоняли. Потому что на него ничего нет просто в игре. Нормально. Любой другой персонаж лучше будет смотреться в пати.
A good spot.
There it is. Take out those undead.
Do you need medical? Are you injured? General? Are you injured? Do you need medical attention?
Your struggle is... Let me know what you need.
Point me to the wounded.
Huh? This looks like a suitable
We're
place.
being attacked! Are you injured?
Would you like to push?
Подождите. Эту катапульту.
General?
Ё-моё. А чё, я обычной катапультами не могу это сломать? Понял.
Point me to the wounded.
He's ready to fire.
Давайте этих сначала впустим. Потрясающе. Заходите, гости. Будем рады.
Are you injured?
Charge!
Yes.
General? Any injuries?
Let's see what we can do.
Come to me.
Commander.
If you
You read my mind.
well, I'm good.
Yes.
Danger up ahead.
Are you injured?
Yes.
Point me to the wounded.
То есть не шмальнуть больше никуда нельзя. Похоже, что нет.
Do you need medical attention? Point me to the wounded. Are you injured? General? Are
yes.
you injured?
What do we...
Point me to the wounded.
Yes.
If you're wounded,
Let us make
high
this
pressure quickly.
Ага.
Do you need medical attention?
What's next?
Are you injured?
As you require.
Проходики тут, конечно, узкие.
What is it?
General? Do you need medical attention? Are you injured?
We'll make short work of them. Would you like to push? For a change.
Point me to the wounded. Do you need medical attention? I'll go where I'm needed. This way?
Yes.
More fighting. This never end.
She's ready to fire.
General, try not
Would
to
you like
hurt
to
yourself.
push? For a change.
Danger up ahead.
Point me to the wounded. Any injuries, you come to me.
Yes.
What is it?
Let me know what you need.
Паффинг пошел.
you injured?
What is it? They will fall. Is this really necessary? She's ready
Do you
to
need
fire.
medical attention? I'll follow you. Corporal?
Would you like to push or change?
Yes, got it. Will do.
She's ready to fire. We'll get there.
Давай, давай, проезжай.
Huh?
Конечно, прикольная игра. Я стримы по ней смотрел. Было интересно. Что, мы в подземелье будем спускаться, да?
I'll keep you shielded.
Are you injured? Point me to the wound.
Oh.
Чертежи на орков. Мне очень нравится, как выглядит здесь крепость, там и все такое. Ты веришь, что она так могла выглядеть? Не вот всякое там тяп-ляп и поехали. Кстати, в пятницу выходит кампания второго варика в Reforced. За орков, по-моему, только, правда, пока. Так что планирую постримить ее. Ждали ее 3 года аж. Ой, простите.
Certainly. Are you injured?
Intriguing.
No, this can't be.
They're all dead.
Oh, really? Just how did you guess that?
Seems I'm late for the party. Good job you did there, High Keeper. It's not like I warned you this would happen if you didn't cooperate.
You bloody piece of filth! I swear I'll...
He's right, Keeper. If you hadn't refused to cooperate with the Deathmen, these soldiers might still be alive.
How dare you?
Forgive me, but we should not discuss this now. What about the tomb? Where are...
What was that?
The File Dark. The undead. They must have broken the seal.
There's no other choice. I need to perform the ritual.
Привет, молод. Но она в пятницу только выйдет, я дам ссылку.
They will try to stop me. Defend me as long as you can.
Are you deaf? Stop it right now. This is an order.
Shit. Here they come.
What is, General?
We should get moving.
Would you like to dash change?
At your command.
Will do. I'll stay right here.
Не, мы туда лезть не будем. Наши катапульты же нас убьют.
More of them. Protect Kiroi.
What is it?
Point me to the wound. General?
She's ready to fire.
Are you injured?
Yes.
У Катраса 15 тысяч хп практически. Ну, 14, ладно.
Do you need medical attention?
More of them. Protect Kiroi.
О!
General? If you need to be patched up,
Would you like to
I
push?
need
Change.
What is it?
Древний демон.
Point me to the wound.
She's ready to fire.
Are you injured?
Wasn't it?
You picked the wrong enemies.
Прикольно.
What is it?
Мне кажется, я должен был здесь без армии быть. А то я тут стою, ему не пройти ко мне, я просто убиваю его магами. Ну ладно.
Yes, of course. What do you need?
Это не моя проблема.
Interesting.
Экстрасенсы, демоническая эссенция.
That's the way.
That way.
Would you like to push? For a change.
Keroy! No, you can't.
He's dead.
He's dead, да. Ну и чё тут? Я их убила. Что это был за ритуал?
That ritual he performed. What was it?
A sacrifice. He knew there was no time to seal the tomb manually, so he decided to act. Dutiful until the end.
What about the Fieldarg? Are we safe?
As long as we hold the fortress, yes, the world is safe. And as always, we're the ones who paid the price.
Ну, а вы сможете ее удержать?
Well, will you be able to hold it?
Yes. The undead took this fortress because we didn't expect their ambush. We do now. As long as we keep the gates shut, we'll be able to fend them off.
What about the stone? We still need it.
Of course, you'll get your stone. Just wait here.
Ну, слово сдержала. Может, и шлем не
Here.
Тальфа
Is
или
this
как?
the one you're looking for?
It is. Where did you have it?
In our treasury. It has been in the fortress since our order was founded. We never knew what it was and assumed it was a Hibernian artifact. Turns out it wasn't. Here.
Довольно легкая миссия.
Take it.
Thank you.
Thank me. You still have no idea what you prevented from happening, have you? If you hadn't been here, the Fieldarg would have awoken. And then the blood burn would have been the least of our worries. And here I am, not even knowing your name.
Мое имя не имеет
It doesn't
значения.
matter. Tiara's blessings, Keeper. We have to leave now.
Yes, of course. Once again, thank you. And good luck.
Likewise.
Sir Catras, I think we should have a word. Yes, you will get your helmet.
Медвежья голова. Персонаж устанавливает. Использовать зелье здоровья, восстановит хп, восстановит концентрацию. Дополнительный эффект. Шляпа какая-то. Медвежья. При получении негативного эффекта каждую минуту воздействует на себя персонаж получает эффект, избавляет от всех негативных эффектов. Иммунитет дает. Так, тут щит. После блокирования воздействует на нападающего, если цель не типа большой, вражеский сон. О, это прикольно. Но против кого оно надо, оно не будет работать. После блокировки восстанавливает 8 концентрации. Такое. Щит Королевской гвардии. После блокировки восстанавливает 90 хп. О! Это нравится. А шлем? При получении урона каждую минуту воздействует на себя, получает восстановление эффект. Не, берем щит. Сам щит. И даем его Рохану. Рохину. Ой, какой красивый щит вообще, прям. Не было загадки. Или я не понял ее.
Well, well, quite the drama. I have to admit, I'm still a bit hurt you didn't take me up on my offer. You're one heck of a warrior, and I wish I'd had the chance to fight on your side. But it's over now, isn't it?
So it seems. You know, we could use you and your men. The battle we're fighting is far from over.
Oh, I'm flattered. But after all this trouble, what I and the Death Men need most is a good old night of carousing and whoring in the streets of Everlight. Also, I doubt you could afford us.
All right, I'll be off. Safe travels, Katras.
You too, friend. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again.
Maybe we'll meet
Yes?
again.
Do you need anything else?
Нет, ничего мне не надо. Давайте посмотрим крепость. Может, что упустили. У нас левелап. Я реально уже забыл, что я качал. К сожалению. Я реально забыл, что я качал вообще. Сейчас, ребят, колодец. Так, тут. Что, бутербродик заточил? А, у Периклиса. Зомби взрывается после смерти. Это, кстати, против толпы интересная тема. Там урон маленький. Очень тяжело вообще сделать выбор, я вам хочу сказать. Давайте апнем град уже этот. Даргаст. Возвращает урон. Прерывание, думаю, надо брать уже. Даргасту. И давайте сначала высшую силу. Уважаемый, можно выучить вам бастион, да? Давайте выучим. Возьмем его место. Аура, она уже у нас включена уже. Иммунитет к негативным эффектам на 30 секунд. Интересно. Вероятность блока. А давай вероятность блока 50%. Так, ну что, здесь сектор клир. Вроде как. Погнали, посмотрим еще поверху. Вдруг что упустил. Я думал, что мы здесь в пещеру еще пойдем. Вообще какая-то короткая миссия, удивительно даже. Не ожидал такого. Ну, по-моему, тут уже ничего нет. Может быть, здесь что-то есть. А, вот тут что-то я забыл, кстати. Здорово, Кирилл.
Blasted armor.
Sure.
Уже все? В этом бульоне вроде тоже ничего нет.
Sure. You smell that? Incense. Seems to be some kind of ritual site.
Может, у меня есть ладан какой-нибудь. Не, вроде ничего нет.
All right, why not?
Привет. Привет. Хай моментум. А вы поплюс?
A fine plan.
Sure.
Fine.
Sure. That's the way.
Здесь он тоже такой ритуал. Так, ну эту тварь мы уже убили. Может быть здесь снизу. А, ну вот тут бочка какая-то, да. Нет. На 100% проходит? Нет, просто прохожу. Ну, все ачивки закрывать я не собираюсь.
Now would you look at that? Got it.
Плотопор.
Yes?
A fine plan.
Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes. I understand.
We should get moving.
Подождите, так я могу вкачать его... Убийство зданий вообще. Прийти просто и все здания убивать. Под этим. Под неуязвимостью.
Huh?
As you want.
Yes.
Blasted armor.
Что скажете? Звучит как план, да? Это мы взяли. Еще не было.
Understood.
Обломок Феникса надо сюда.
Let's see.
То есть их где-то надо найти еще. Понял. Ладно, полетели в Маландир. Магаз хочет поговорить.
What is it?
Давай.
Back when we met, you told me about an internal disagreement, which led to many of the guild's mages leaving. What exactly happened?
Why do you want to know?
No particular reason. I'm simply curious.
I see. Well, simply put, the guild had two leaders until half a year ago, me and Lena. Lena and a lot of the other mages felt that they could uphold their neutrality no longer without sacrificing their integrity.
You're talking about the persecution of mages?
Yes, I am. As Lena said, they are crucifying us, burning us alive, putting masks on our heads that destroy our minds. If there's something wrong with the world, it's people who keep their heads down because they are afraid to stand in for what's right.
Sounds like she was an idealist.
I suppose you could call her that, yes. However, her stance conflicted with everything the Creators Guild stands for. We preserve knowledge, push forward the boundaries of magic. We do not involve ourselves in power games and politics. Figuratively speaking, a fisher will never be a good military commander, just like a mage will never be a good politician.
Well, I understand the conflict.
Well, you are an empathetic man, so I would have been surprised if you did not. But these events lie in the past. There is no point in discussing them any further, though I had certainly hoped for a different outcome.
You seem bitter.
As I said, I had hoped for a different outcome.
Конфликты. Ну топ-квесты я стараюсь делать, конечно, которые мне нравятся, по крайней мере.
Oh, the Corporal. Quite a nice place you found yourself here, I have to say. Thanks again for helping us out in that bloody desert. So, if you don't mind, we'll unload our cart and smithy here. As promised, we can provide you with the best weapons and armor on Nortander. The only thing we need to ask of you is a small donation every time we craft something for you. I know, you saved our lives, but we still need to cover for the material.
No problem. I'll make sure to drop by from time to time.
Splendid. Nihal strength, Corporal.
You're an adventurer, aren't you? Come take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest. Come again.
That way.
May Tiara bless your path.
Now would you look at that?
Двуручный топор вождя можем выковать. И все. Так, что за топор? Если цель драконит, увеличит урон атаки на 50%. Вражеское существо получает 50% кровотечения, слабость, немоту. Вызывает стазис. Не может использовать способности атаковать. Нифига себе. Здравствуйте, может, знаешь, как пройти квест вольного торговца? Там нужно бегать, включать 3 светильника. Но когда их включаешь, ничего не происходит. 3 светильника. Даже не помню, делал ли я такое. Привет. Но вполне вероятно, что там может быть баг какой-нибудь неисправимый. Слушайте, очень сильный топор. Но у меня с ним некому бегать пока что. Либо убирать этого из грима, брать кого-то другого. Я подумаю. Я думал уже о том, чтобы взять Урама вместо из грима.
Yes?
What's next?
Sure.
Или из грима использовать по другому назначению тогда. Ой, какой рисуночек, рисуночек.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Got it.
Yes.
Ну, что нам поведают создатели?
Okay, I'm ready. Sure this place isn't gonna blow up once we insert the second stone, Iskrim?
What? No, I don't think that's likely.
All right, here we go.
Blasted, blistering blazes. I don't know what to say. This is amazing.
But it seems like it worked. We've restored the Nexus to full power.
What comes next, Iskrim? Is it strong enough to perform the joining ritual now?
It should be. And you, Tahar, should be the one to do it. You need to connect your mind to the Nexus. That way, you might be able to sense who or whatever is sending out the song. What do you say? Are you ready?
I think so.
Good. Then step into the forge.
And what now? It...
Tahar!
We...
Is it over?
Yes, I think so. By the Guardians, that was... I don't know what just happened.
Describe.
There were... voices, screams, thoughts, images.
How do you feel now? I mean, has anything changed?
I think so. Yes. I feel... I don't know. Clearer. As if something in my mind opened up.
Then it worked! Niehauf's hammer, we did it! You joined yourself with the Nexus.
So... I am telepathic now?
You're not a Dreamweaver. I'd feel it if that were the case.
I don't think you are, but you're connected to this place now. And therefore to the Shaper memories.
Does that mean we can finally locate the cause of the song?
You tell me. Think of the song, Tahar. Close your eyes. What do you feel? What do you hear? What do you see?
I'll try.
A failure. That's what you are.
No. That's impossible.
What is it?
My father. I heard his voice.
Your father? So you think he's behind this?
I also heard the voice of a woman. She whispered something.
A woman? Now this is, interesting. But I still don't understand. Do you really think your father is involved in the blood burn?
I don't think so. There's more to it, but yes, my father is involved in this somehow.
This is helpful, but it still does not tell us where to start searching. Think hard, Tahar. Is there anything else?
Yes, there were sounds. Drips, crickets, flies, but...
The eye. Your father's laboratory.
Tiara's breath, of course.
The eye? You mean the marshlands?
Yes. My father had a laboratory there. in the old abandoned manor of House Waite. Nobody was allowed to follow him there, not even Rohan or I.
Well, sounds like we have a lead. The Bloodborne and the Song of the White are somehow connected to your father in his laboratory.
So it seems. Yes.
Tahar, maybe...
What?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Rohan, tell me.
There's nothing to tell.
Well, if you say so. I'll send a messenger to inform Lacane as soon as possible. He'll want to be there. Let's get prepared.
Так, ну что, ребята, сюжетный квестик. Так, а чё, у меня все? Да.
Iskrim's plan worked. By joining your mind to the collective subconscious of the Shapers, you were able to locate the origin of the Song of the White. The Marshlands, also known as...
То я это прочитал, на автомате нажал пробел.
Tahar, there you are.
Ладно, сохранится.
That's my name. The Harbinger sent me to welcome you.
What about Iskander?
Продолжим мы, ребят, другой день. У меня голова что-то тяжелая до сих пор. Не хочу. Продать. Если все норм. В другой день, собственно, и продолжим. Вот. Игрушка огонь. И без багов. Самое главное. Не может не радовать. Все, ребят, ладненько. На сегодня все. Коротенький стримчик. Какой есть. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. До новых встреч. Пока. Увидимся на следующем стриме.